For livestock related videos and free suggestions, keep watching our channel, subscribe it and click the bell icon.
Hello friends and welcome to our channel Important Info. Dear viewers, as most of the people nowadays they are more interested and they tend to have sheep farming. They tend to have a huge flock of sheep, they tend to have eaves, rums, they are interested in breeding program, and in future they want to be a sheep farmer in high level. But to those farmers or to those personalities who yet have not started sheep farming, or they don't have experience in this field, so I prefer them to have lamb fattening program, or just purchase lambs and fatten them, reach them till marketable size. Afterward you can sell them in market. So our today's video will be in regards to lamb fattening program, or how can we fatten lambs, how should we take their care, how should we have a great piece of program for them to fatten them, sell them, to earn a great piece of profit and achieve a great piece of result from that. So let's start our today's video. Why I'm interested in lamb fattening program, or why I'm suggesting those people who yet have not started farming to purchase lambs, fatten them and sell them in market. Why? What's the reason? The reason is that they are not that much experienced, they don't have that much experience in sheep farming. Because why? Lamb fattening or lamb rearing will also require experience, but if I'm rearing eaves, if I'm rearing rums, if I'm implementing breeding program, if I'm following a stress cycle and other more things, so it required little bit more experience rather than just fattening lamb, just rearing lambs. So if you don't have experience in sheep farming, if you don't have more experience in this field, so I prefer to have lamb first, fatten them. Whenever they reach to their marketable size, whenever you earn profit from that, so afterward you can start sheep farming. Afterward you can have eaves, afterward you can have rums, afterward you can have a huge flock. So till reaching to a huge flock, you will also have a great piece of experience. You will be giving suggestion to other farmers. Therefore I am preferring to have first lamb, fatten them, reach them till marketable size, afterwards sell them in market. Afterward, when you have profit from that, you can start eave, you can start rums, you can start a huge flock, you can run a great piece of a huge farm. Because whenever you are starting that farming, you will have experience. You first fatten lambs, you gain experience, so you can apply that experience. I can say that the experience which is required in eaves and rums, that is quite different rather than lambs, but you will be acquainted with the farming in the other piece of activities. Because whenever you first start eave farming or whenever you have rums and eaves first, eaves will be pregnant, it will require more energy, it will require more managemental practices. So when you are not acquainted with these, so you cannot achieve a high level of profit from that. Therefore I prefer first to fatten lamb, and after we can do those things. So before starting the lamb fattening program, or before starting a farm, you should follow few steps. The first thing is that you should have land, sufficient land. Because whenever you are starting farming of sheep or lamb fattening or other thing, you should have land for that. Because in that land you will be making shed, you will be cultivating grains, green fodder and other, like you should have lucerne, berseem for your lambs to fatten them. You should have grains for that, like barley, wheat, oat, sorghum and other, to have a concentrate feed for that, to have a kind of feed that should fatten them in just short period of time, because you should reach them till marketable size. The second thing is that you should have shed for that, because a shed can avoid them from hot weather, cold weather. You should not make that much shed which the people they are taking advantage from that in intensive farms or in high level farm. Just simple shed. Because whenever you are having a high level shed, it will be costly for you. So you should not make a kind of shed which is costly for you. And the third thing is that you should have a source of clean water. Clean water, safe water is quite important, not for livestock, it's also important for human beings. And whenever you completed all these things, you then will be purchasing lambs in market. After purchasing lambs, whenever you are transferring lambs to your home, to your place where you are raiding, you should transfer them in a kind of vehicle that they should be far away from stress. And whenever they reach to the farm, give them cold water, and whenever you are giving them feed, just give them gradually, and gradually increase that. So then whenever they are facing with the new feed, with the new environment, and whenever you are giving more feed, they may face problems. So you should be giving gradually or increasing that gradually. And the most important thing is that castration, because castration is quite important. Whenever you castrate lambs, they will gain high level of weight, or the energy in those lambs or animals which is consumed for sperm production or the hormone testosterone hormone production, it will now be consumed for muscle growth. So we need muscle in a short period of time, and also we need a kind of meat which will be quite tasty rather than those animals which are not castrated, because the energy previously which was consumed for sperm production, now it will be consumed for the muscle growth or meat production. And also you should follow the program of deworming. Deworming is quite important because deworming helps to eliminate the worms inside in the body. And whenever you apply the program or whenever you implement the program of deworming, you will notice a huge difference, and the lambs their average daily gain or ADG will be higher rather than those animals which are not dewormed, and their growth will be noticed, and you can feel their growth, that the lambs, they are growing. And the most important thing is the feed, because everywhere we are just considering feed is quite important, and most of the expenses it covers feed. So to have a great piece of feed for them, to have a kind of concentrate feed for them, that we should reach them to a marketable size in a short period of time, or to reach them to marketable size as soon as possible, we should give them concentrate feed. We should make a kind of feed which should cover the needs of the animals. So to have a concentrate feed and make concentrate feed, we will go to our farm, and there we will be explaining how to make a concentrate feed, what should be the proportion of protein, what should be the proportion of energy, and other quite important things which are playing a high level in the fattening of the lambs. So let's go to our farm. There we will see how to make a concentrate feed, how to give them the feed, when to give, what are the requirements, and other more things.
Dear viewers, this is the area where you can see the lucerne, which I am using as green fodder for my lambs. Lucerne or Medicago sativa, commonly known as alfalfa, is a legume and widely grown throughout the world. It is valued for its yield, protein content, and others, which grows well for 4 to 5 years. Lucerne has 18% dry matter, 3.2% DCP or digestible crude protein, 12% TDN, 1.4% calcium, and 0.25% phosphorus. And viewers, here you can see the view of lucerne eating, or lambs, they are quite interested in eating of lucerne. They are showing their interest because of the taste the lucerne has. And also the nutritional value of lucerne is also high rather than other green fooders. So as a farmer or as a person who is dealing with lambs or sheep farming, or a person who is doing the sheep farming, I prefer to have lucerne for your livestock, or I am giving more preference to lucerne rather than other green fodder. And here you can see that my worker is mixing wheat straw with cottonseed cake. Cottonseed cake should be put for almost 10 to 12 hours in water, because to soften that, and whenever it is softened, so lamb can eat eat that afterward. And this is the last step where the mixture of maize, barley, wheat bran, mineral mixture, and salt is mixed with the cottonseed cake and wheat straw. And finally, the trough, which was prepared earlier, is ready for eating. And you can see that lambs, they are showing their interest, and they are quite busy because of the taste the concentrate feed has. The first and foremost thing is the composition of concentrate. The concentrate mixture which we are providing here to our lambs contains 30% barley, 20% maize, 20% wheat bran, 27% cottonseed cake, 2% mineral mixture, and 1% salt. And the timing of the feed is quite important, so I personally am giving 2 times a day lucerne, once in morning and once in afternoon. And while giving concentrate mixture, we should consider that concentrate mixture has the high percentage of TDN and also digestible crude protein. So by eating such a kind of concentrate, extra energy will be produced in the body. So nowadays it's the season of summer. We should give them concentrate mixture in the late evening, because whenever extra energy is produced, so there will be cold weather. It will not have that much impact on the body temperature of lambs, so they will feel quite relaxed. Therefore, these things should be quite considered if you people want to have a fruitful farming.
Dear viewers, do not forget to like our video, share our video, and comment our video, because whenever you provide your comment our video, we will know that whether our videos are helpful with the people or not, whether the farmer they are taking advantage from that or not. So by providing your comment, we can know all these things. And those who are new in our channel and they yet have not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe our channel, click the bell icon, and by clicking the bell icon you can know our posted videos or uploaded videos. So till next video, have a great time. Goodbye.